What's up, guys? I'm back at my house. This is so weird. You've been seeing me in videos in Canada for the last couple months, and I'm finally home. And today I'm going to do a story time video for you. I asked you on Twitter what you wanted, and you all said story time. So I was trying to think of a good story to tell you, and then I thought of something. When I was in college, I dated some interesting lads, one of which I have a very interesting story about that is horrifying, and here we go. I need to give this boy a name. What should I name him?
Radicus.
Not Radicus!
Arthur.
Richard Cornelius.
No! That's too close to home.
What should I call him? Yeah, no, it's fine.
Urkel.
Okay, we'll call him Urkel. We'll call him Urkel. Urkel and I were really good friends, and then we started to like, well, he started to have feelings for me, and I was like, okay, I guess I have feelings for you, but I didn't really, because, Anyway, we started kind of like getting flirty, and then finally we kissed. At the school that I went to, this is very scandalous. Most places, when you're in college, like when you say you hook up with someone, it means like you went the full 9 yards and all that. But at my school, hooking up meant you kissed because everyone was really conservative and stingy and like prissy. It was a big deal if you kissed someone. So anyway, we kissed, which was a huge deal. And I will never forget, he came over to my dorm one night, and which first of all was very scandalous for a boy to come over to my dorm. We laid down in my bed, which was really scandalous. We had bunk beds. I was on the bottom bunk, and we were laying in the bunk together, and we're just kind of talking and hanging out. And then I kissed him, and we just started kissing a little bit, nothing crazy. He wasn't a very good kisser. I hope he never sees this video. I'd be horrified because he will know I'm talking about him. But then he like took his hand and started to like, you know, Ballinger, and he definitely touched my chesticle area. And then he stopped kissing me, pushed back, and I was like, what's wrong? What happened? He had a tear streaming down his face. And I was like, what happened? Are you okay? Oh my God, what happened? What's wrong? Like thinking, oh my God, just the touch of my breast made a boy cry. This is the first time anyone had ever touched my boob. It was over the clothes too, by the way. I was wearing a sweatshirt. It was over the clothes. And I was like, oh my God, just the thought of my breast made a man cry. Like this is a disaster. My first time someone touching me in that area, and it is going horribly wrong. So he starts crying like full on, and he starts talking about how he is such a horrible person, and God is watching him, and God is gonna punish him for this, and how dare he do something like this, and it's disgusting and of Satan, and I can't believe he would do this. And I was sitting there just like, felt good to me. Because I was thinking like, I like you, you like me, we're kissing, like you can touch my body parts over my clothes, we're both adults, we're in college. And then he closes his eyes and begins to pray for forgiveness. And I'm like sitting there just staring at him like, this is not real life. So this boy is sitting there praying, God, please forgive me for my sins and my disgusting act. And I'm just thinking like, okay, so this is my first time experiencing anything like this, and I am disgusting. My body is disgusting. I should be ashamed. This is something that I should not enjoy. Clearly, I'm sinful for enjoying this because God apparently thinks we're terrible people since we're like people who like each other and are kissing. So it was like this huge ordeal, and this happened like anytime we kissed after this. So anytime we ever kissed and it got more than just like a peck, this happened with this boy. So needless to say, it did not work out. So one of my very first times kissing a boy, he cried and couldn't get past the moment of touching my boobs, which right now touching them, I'm like, what was he so upset about? They're not that bad. I didn't even really have real feelings for this guy, so it didn't even really hurt me that much. I never even like had a crush on a boy or liked a boy even a little bit until I met Josh. All of my like horrible horror stories from other boyfriends didn't really affect me too much because I didn't really get those butterflies until I met Joshua, So that is my story, and I have tons of stories like that from dating weird guys in college. There you go. I hope you like this little story time video. It was a quick one, but I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.